Hey everybody, it's me, Mr. Nightspyder. It's been a long time since I've done a figure review, but I'm gonna start off with something basic, or I wouldn't say basic, but a good deal I got. Let's call it a good deal. I picked this bad boy at Ross, I believe. This is a Diamond Select Penguin from the Gotham TV series. It's called Before They Were Legends. You see here it says Before They Were Legends, the Penguin. Before I get too much into this, apologize for the my background. It's kind of a temporary setup until I get something more permanent. Moving right along, you can see the Penguin here. I got him for $9.99. Shout out to Ross. Thank you. And then see on the side, you got some of that art. Well, not art. That's actually a picture of the Penguin. I don't know the name of the actor though, so sorry about that. I'm not gonna really deep dive into it. I'm not the actor type of guy that knows all these type of celebrities. You have a quick bio here. If we can focus on that, you can read that if you wish, and then you can see the figures that also come in this this Diamond Select line, and they discounted it because the thing is kind of loose. So even though it's loose, I haven't opened it. I've been waiting for a ideal time to do this. It's been kind of, I was on vacation, then a couple weeks out. But anyway, without further ado, I am going to open this guy completely and go over the figure and accessories. Be right back. All right, and here we have Oswald Cobblepot, Cobblepot, aka the Penguin, outside of the packaging. And I gotta say that these Diamond Slicks never really let me down, man. They always, I know some people might say something in the comments, but I have never been let down by these Diamond Selects. So yeah, I know I probably shouldn't have said that, but that's just how I feel right now. Because even with this character, I'm not really a line that I don't normally collect. I'm impressed and I'm happy with it. So let's take a look at the figure first. Let's go through all that. Oh, I dropped his apple. Actually, let's do the accessories. So first and foremost, we have a base here, and it's reminiscent of the doc, I believe in season 1, where Jim Gordon was told to kill him. So I think that's why they included like a type of peer doc looking part. So I think that's cool. And the thing I like about these type of accessories that you get with Diamond Select is you could use these down the road for different figures, different props, different ideas you may have. So that's really cool. You get this green little apple thingy. I don't know what the significance is of that, but yeah, you get that. I don't remember any real significance in the show about that. If I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know. But yeah, little green apple. And of course you have signature umbrella. Carry that around. You know, he was the umbrella guy for Fish Mooney or something like that, and he carries this around, and basically it's a little bent here, but you can fix that with a little bit of heat or hot water, and then but it bends real easily. So I'll miss that fail, but it bends real easily, so you can get it the way you want, different poses or photos or what have you. And then we got some extra. They're all right hands. I don't know what that is about, but you get a bunch of extra right hands. You got kind of like I'm a zombie type of thing going on here. And then you have like an umbrella holding hand, I'm thinking. Possibly that. So that's cool. So extra things to hold, I guess, the umbrella or his accessories better. Now looking at the figure is your typical, I wouldn't say typical, but you always get a decent paint job with these Diamond Selects. We could get a close-up of the grill there. Kind of looks like Loki a little bit, huh, from the Avengers. But yeah, you got this little modern mohawk thingy. You have his, let's see, his pupils. The thing about the way they painted it in the head sculpt is he always has to kind of be like, they put his eyes as if he is always looking up. So you kind of have to, gotta put his head down so you get that evil stare or whatever. But you know, overall it's painted well. It looks like definitely like the character from the show. And then you got his whole chest area is painted all the way down. Yeah, I guess where his tie would be. You got that checker pattern. You got the pants are gray, and then the shoes actually made sure they were shinable shoes. They did like a glossy black, that's cool. That's really cool that they did that. Once again, Diamond Select, not disappointing me. Then you got the sleeve. They could have painted the buttons, I guess, but then maybe I'm just being picky, being spoiled. Got a good skin tone there on his hands. There you are. So you kind of see it, because he is like a pasty fellow in the show. Yep. Once again, sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm working on getting a better situation. All right, focus. So his head appears to be on a ball joint. Goes 360 degrees. He seems like you could put his head up a little bit, but it's not. You kind of get that low, and then that high, and then that's really it. That's all you're really getting. Under here, this is like a softer outer plastic on the jacket. Like if you could get it off, you'd be like, his arms just have the jacket portion, and then you'd have whatever patterns going on under there. And it looks like they didn't paint the back either. It's just a plain gray. But you do have like an abdomen crunch going on there, but the jacket does hinder it. The arms, 360 degrees. You can hear the joints there a little bit. That always makes me a little nervous. Single jointed elbow. There you go. Single jointed elbow. Got some paint in there going on. I don't know what that's about. The wrists do hinge, but since they're painted right now, they're very, very stiff. And I don't want to risk breaking those little pegs. 360 degrees on the wrist. Single jointed on each side here. And that is all good there. And then you go down here. He kicks out to here. Doesn't really kick back much. But see that they have like how they have this pegged on the hip. So you can get it out pretty far on both sides. But the jacket's in the way. You have an upper thigh rotation. Double jointed knee. This is kind of a first for me anyway, coming across Diamond Select. So that's cool. Double jointed knee. You have a hinge and rocker on the ankle. So a lot of good stuff here. I want to say I'm surprised, but I'm not, because once again, this company makes really solid figures. So tell me your thoughts on it. If you're a fan of the show or not a fan of the show, or just a fan of the character, or maybe just enjoy Diamond Selects. If you enjoy it, please like, share, and comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching. This is the Nightspyder Collector, and have a good one. Peace.